Still got it. Still got it.
He's going for it! Yeah!
Still got it.
Let's go!
Still got it.
How sick was that? All right, we have moved on to the Circle Wheelie Challenge. The goal here is to get as many revolutions around this circle as you can in 30 seconds. If you lay it down, you're out. If you put your front tire down, you're out. If you knock over a cone, you're out. Yeah, if you're taking both feet off and dragging both feet, I don't know why you would ever do that, but if you do, you're out. If you knock an outside cone down, you're out. Any other things that we need to be out on? As many revolutions as you can in 30 seconds. That is how we are going to find out who is the winner of this next Circle Wheelie Challenge. I'm excited to see who's the money on. Braxton's got good tricks. Braxton's a tricky boy. I got Jack too. Jack, you do a lot of goofing when I'm like, hey man, listen. And he's just like, I'm going to do wheelies. So you better do good too. This is going to be a lot of fun. My man, Lucas. He's fired up and he's ready to go get in the circle and get after it.
Wait, no warm-ups?
No.
Oh man, all right.
Get after it. Okay, Lucas, our climb guy, coming in hot. He's ready to go. He's gonna do a couple.
That was it.
Just kidding. As soon as that front tire gets into the air, your timer starts. Here we go. Oh boy, he's getting tight. Oh boy, we're getting speedy. We're gonna lose it, and I don't know how many turns we got, but good job. Not a bad start, not a bad start. Who's ever up second? Let's get after it. Brandon Bird, lining up. I am excited about this. Brandon Bird with the broken collarbone is ready to go. Front wheel in the air, the timer starts. He's going wide with the wheelies. Now I see Brandon putting a little weight on the outside here. He needs to be careful not to overdo it and tip to the right. I could see that happening. He's getting a little bit wide, but man, I like what I'm seeing. Nice and smooth, not cutting it so tight. When you're getting tight, the bike tends to speed up. Holy boy, he's getting wild. I like what I'm seeing. Brandon with the save, smooth throttle control. We're getting wide again. I like what I'm seeing, man. Brandon's got it dialed in. You are good. Very nice. Brandon with some bonus. Let's go. Very nice. All right, as soon as that tire leaves the ground, Eli is going to get after it, and that timer starts. Here we go. Looking solid. Getting a little tight. Looking controlled, though. Smooth power delivery. The faster you go, the better we are. Oh! Dude, I mean, the commitment was real. We saw full commitment and a full front flip after. I mean, that was as high side could be, but I love the commitment. How many was that? Three? 3 revolutions. Still a solid position, second place right now behind Brandon Bird. Okay, Cale Whitcomb. Ready to go when you are. As soon as that front tire's in the air, 30 seconds starts. Here we go. Mr. Cale gonna get after it. Oh boy!
I spun so.
That was a bad start, Cale. All good, Cale, all good. We'll get him on the next run. That was a tough, the gravel will get you. Make sure you're focusing on that delivery of power, guys. Nice and smooth. Seth Steiner, whenever you're ready, brother. Up into the air, Seth. Hanging back. I like what I'm seeing. Seth looking good. Hanging over the rear. Nice and smooth. We're getting a little wide here. You can see every time, oh, 1 foot on. That's bonus points. Wow! Was that 2 or 2.5? 2.5 for Seth. We got Braxton. Right now, Brandon Bird with a commanding lead. 4 revolutions, which felt like 50.
I felt like forever.
But I guess you were going slow. Braxton's gonna get after it here. Once that front tire goes into the air, you are on the clock. Make it happen, Braxton, let's go. Okay, nice and smooth. A smooth start for Braxton. Nice. Now we're starting to lean in a little, so it's gonna get faster and faster to a point of failure. It might happen. I like how we're getting that rear brake Every time he hits the rear brake, it sets him back up, and he overdoes it. Jackie boy. Jacques. Nice and smooth, Jack. Make it to 30 seconds, okay, big dog? Whenever you're ready, front tire into the air. Timer starts. Here we go. Jack, looking nice. Ooh, getting wide. Take your time. I like what I'm seeing. Parking lot tricks. Oh boy, getting wide, getting wide. Relax, 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 relax. Yeah! Woo! That was something. Jack was pretty solid. Every time he'd come wide here, he kept getting a little wider, so he's tried to speed up the turn and get to the inside, and then it got going too fast. So now he's trying to hang it back and get on the rear brake to slow it down, and we saw a full-on, I mean, it was almost as, was it Seth or Eli that did the front flip earlier? I think it was Eli did the front flip, so it was almost as bad as Eli's. Good run, Jack. Way to bash yourself up. Beta. The lowboy kit's gonna help here. See, Nick's got a lowered bike. That's gonna allow him to get that foot a little bit lower. Easier on the center of gravity. Oh boy, he didn't get a good start though. Brandon Bird with a awesome performance in the circle wheelie contest. The old collarbone, which one is it?
This one.
The outside one.
Yeah.
Outside, so you're pulling a little harder.
Yeah, the pulling doesn't hurt. It's when I'm jamming this thing into it, the bones are still flexing in there. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
You'll get that.
I'm going to get that. It's fine.
Awesome job. You just got yourself 3 points. You're right in this thing. We got 2 more things coming up, including a head-to-head race up the mountain. I think you got the strength to get through it.
I'm thinking it. I'm thinking it. We're thinking other things, but we're thinking that too.
Good job, Brandon. We are ready to move on to the next challenge.